Hello everybody! What is up, dudes? Today, I have the match card of somebody's review, so I remember, because today I didn't know what to do, and tomorrow, Wednesday's video will be special. No video tomorrow since I'll be going to the States and stuff like that, so yeah. Alright. First match was ACH, AR Fox, and Rich Swann versus Bobby Fish, Johnny Gargano, and Chuck Taylor. You know, it was a fun match. It wasn't super great, like it wasn't like an awesome opener, but it was, I would say it was good to very good. There were some really intense moments, some comedy spots from some other wrestlers, so there's that. Then, some other good things about it. Then the next match, Cedric Alexander versus Adam Cole, which was really good. They did some sweet chops and sweet kicks and everything. And then after the match was over, Cole was like, "Oh, I gotta leave because my shoulder's all messed up." So yeah, so that's interesting. I mean, he did come back, but not till a little bit later on. He had to have surgery and stuff. I don't know if he was wrestling injured, but he was just saying he has to leave for surgery. So, yeah, that's what Adam Cole was saying. Yeah, so that's the match number 3. Chris Hero versus Trevor Lee, which was really good. Another, like, you know, this was stiff. There were some good elbows and kicks and some stuff. It ends with the roll-up, which is not a big... But you know what? Somebody said that this match was average, but this was not average. This was this was really intense. And with the two talents involved, like, honestly, and I'm happy Chris Hero or Cassius, oh no. And WWE, oh no, oh no, oh no, with his elbows and his kicks. That was a really good match. I was not disappointed, because I was really looking forward to that match. And they did not disappoint. Next match, World's Cutest Tag Team of Joey Ryan and Candice LeRae versus The Addiction. This was good. I thought this would be really, really awesome, like a super great tag match, because The Addiction is so good. But I mean, I'm not saying this had to be like amazing, but I thought this would be like one of the better matches. And honestly, even though this was good, this was probably the weakest match on the show, I would say. Because, I mean, yeah, it wasn't a bad match. It was just, you know, it was good. It wasn't, like, super awesome. They had some intense spots, but nothing stupid spectacular. I thought it would be more dope. Like, I thought they would do more stuff, but... Like, I really thought it would be like that. I really thought so. Next match. Oh, we got this one. Buff Busick, Brian Cage, Tommaso Ciampa, and Uhaa Nation. This was really good. This was a really good Fatal 4-Way match. Revolving Door, Uhaa Nation, or now Apollo Crews now in WWE. He did some insane stuff. Brian Cage did some crazy stuff. Ciampa was doing some crazy kicks. Buff Busick was being dope. There's a lot of really good spots. I mean, it is a Fatal 4-Way, so you kind of feel like, okay, there's going to be some, like, yeah. Particularly from Uhaa Nation. Like, he did some crazy stuff. So, there was some other crazy stuff, but he like ran around the ring and he like jumped and kicked people in the face. It was pretty crazy. There were definitely some intense, some pretty dope moments, and a very good match. And then the next match, Chris Sabin and Matt Sydal versus the Young Bucks, as they call themselves. Oh man, I was really looking forward to this. After seeing Matt Sydal's performance with Ricochet on the last show, because I watched PWG, I watched PWG for out of nowhere, so I was like really looking forward to this, and that match was really good. And this match was great. This was a great match. This was awesome. They did some really good high flying, because all the guys are pretty small, and they just wrestled super well. They had an awesome tag match. High spots, just like. Dude, I thought somebody was gonna die. Like, you know, there was just some crazy spots. You know, just some insane things were happening. It was crazy. It was crazy. Like sliced bread, and there's a double moonsault, I think Matt Sydal did that. Chris Sabin did some crazy things. He did some kicks, and the Young Bucks did some super kicks, and there was, like, near falls. This was awesome. And then the next match, Kyle O'Reilly versus Ricochet, which is a dream match, I would say. And I will agree, even though this match was very good, they wrestled a very good match, I will admit this could have been better with the two talents involved. I mean, these two wrestlers are so good. Like, they're some of the, Ricochet are probably the best high flyer in the world, and Kyle O'Reilly is one of the best technical workers I've seen in a long time. Like, my goodness. But, this was very good. This was very good. I'm not complaining, but then the next match was the match tonight. No surprise here. Guerrilla Warfare, Kyle O'Reilly versus Roderick Strong. This was freaking crazy. Oh my goodness. There was like, I guess because this wasn't supposed to happen, so Roderick Strong comes out and they're making fun of each other and just hitting each other with chairs. They smash through some tables. Kyle O'Reilly takes the garbage can and hits him right in the head with it, and just boom. The referee even gets like sacked too. He gets like a punch right to the balls. What else happens? Oh, Roderick Strong takes like a wrench and he like breaks the ropes and he's choking him with the rope, and he's like choking Kyle O'Reilly, and they even use like a chain. Did they use the chain? I don't think they used it to choke or hit. But there are some other crazy like spots in the match. Like there was like weapons and some submissions and stuff. Roderick Strong kicking off like a sick kick, and I think it ends with something really dope, with like an end of heart attack, and then boom, it ends. So that was freaking awesome. This was so dope. This was a really great show. This was awesome. I give it 8.5 out of 10. Oh, that's my video. Also, not gonna do this much, but shout out to my dude, Comic Book HQ. If you're really nerdy, go follow his stuff on Instagram. Go follow his YouTube page. He, likes to talk about comic book stuff, Star Wars a bit, and Power Rangers. Anything nerdy, really. He's a bit of a wrestling fan. Shout out to my wrestling bros. He's not as hardcore as me, but yeah, shout out to that guy. If you guys want to follow like a nerd page, he's like the best nerd page. He's the bomb. I actually haven't watched a lot of his videos, but I've actually been watching his live streams. But man, shout out Comic Book HQ. You're awesome. I love your live streams, and I love that you respond to my questions, like my favorite villain and some of the other questions too. And I'm excited about wrestling stuff. Oh man, dude, that guy is awesome. Shout out to Comic Book HQ. Follow him. He's dope.